Hey guys, it's storming out, and I'm just gonna try to make this really quick. But it was probably like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I got a PM here on YouTube saying, "How do you make your next page button in your DHG programs and stuff?" And I originally made a video and I posted it, and well, I realized like an hour after I posted it that it failed. Don't know why, but I was too lazy to repost new video, so I'm gonna do it now. And it's gonna be a lot shorter than the other one was, so I know you guys never saw that because it failed, but it's just gonna be a lot shorter. So first you're gonna start a new project, obviously, and it's gonna be a little laggy, of course. You would probably know that. At the very beginning it will, and then it'll get faster. And then obviously name it whatever. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go log in. Oh, that was the wrong password. Whoops. I've got like 3 different passwords, so it takes some time to figure out sometimes. There we go. And then you're gonna go to your character, and this should probably be loaded by now. Not yet. Okay. So go to your my character and go to wherever you have 2 pages worth of hats, or 2 pages worth of t-shirts, or 2 pages worth of anything. Okay. And I suggest doing this on Internet Explorer because it's just a lot faster, and you can't really do it on Google Chrome. You'll have to go into all the coding and stuff. I'm not gonna get into that, but just go into Internet Explorer, right click the next page button, and click copy shortcut, and just keep that. Now I'm going to start a button, a text box, and a web browser. Okay. Put the button down here, and we'll put this right here, and we'll quickly set something up. Now insert, well, you click copy, and you should come up with something that looks something similar to this. Actually, it should be exactly this. I'll post it in the description just in case you're confused, I guess. And now I'm gonna set the home page to my character. The home page of this web browser to my character. Okay. Now I know I haven't added code to the button yet, but what you should get so far is this. And your web browser it's just gonna go to the login page now because I'm not logged in. So here I guess I'll log in right now. Oops. So I'm logged in, so we'll go to my character page now. And you see how you've got your text box here? This is the code that is going to make it go to the next page. But you see how I can just delete something, and I can just delete all this. Now obviously, since I've deleted pretty much all the code, if I click the button, nothing's gonna happen. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to take the click the text box and scroll down to behavior, and when it says read only, change it to true. So now you've got this. It's self-explanatory, but it is read only. You can't delete it. Yeah, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Now we're gonna code the button. It's going to be web browser 1. Oh, I just did something wrong. Browser 1, because that's the name of the web browser. Dot navigate. That's just telling it we want the web browser to navigate, which is whenever you click enter or whenever you hit the go button, that's what navigating is. And you can do open parentheses and do text box 1.text. That's saying that we're getting that we want the web browser. Oh my god, sorry. You want web browser 1 to navigate what is in text box 1. So whatever is in text box 1 right now is the JavaScript, so it's gonna do that. And see, if we were to put that code up here in the address bar up here and hit go, it's gonna go to the next page. So all it's doing, we're doing the exact same thing as we'd be doing in Internet Explorer. Okay, and so when you debug it, you will see. I know I could have made this a little bigger, but it doesn't really need to be bigger. You'll see that once I hit the next page button, it goes to page 2. Now, for instance, you're on this page that you only have one page of. Then if you hit next, it's going to go to an error, and that's just Roblox saying, okay, I guess it won't do anything now. It used to be if you entered a code, or entered this code, and you only had, for instance, you entered this code and you only had one page, you have only one page here. If you hit go, it would go to an error. Oh. Yeah. They just changed it. They changed it. It wasn't a glitch or anything, but they started to change it. So, yeah. Just, if you're confused, just forget what I just said. Okay, so now that you're here, it works fine, but you're saying, man, this JavaScript right here is kind of annoying. I don't want it to be on my project. Is there any way I can get rid of that? Well, what you could do is make it really small, and obviously it doesn't have to be small, just change size. Expand your project, stick this over here, and then make it small again. And technically it is still on your project, so if you debug it, it should work, and I know it works, to be honest with you. See? That's just a little thing I got. Yeah. Sorry guys, I had to pause there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So you got this over. I just pointed with my finger. Yeah, you can see what I'm pointing at, right? So you got this here. This is just a little trick I came up with myself. Yeah, and once you're here, you can really do it with anything. You can do it with the last page. If you right click and click copy shortcut, or you could do it with previous page, or obviously first page. I'm not sure, just if you really wanted to, you could do it with the reloading thing. I don't know. You can do it with a whole bunch of things. Go to the forums, go to contests, anything pretty much. If you right click it, it says copy shortcut. Now, this is a basic beginnery like skill, so yeah, it's nothing too big, but it's still interesting to know. So yeah, I forget who asked that, but there's your explanation. Sorry it took a long time. See you later.